Welcome to Chat with Pat. I'm your host, Patricia Peters. We'll dive into fascinating topics, share inspiring stories. We're going to share our thoughts and explore new ideas. Me and you. Get ready for 30 minutes of fun, learning, and connection. Who's ready to chat? Hello, hello, hello. Are you ready to chat with Pat this afternoon? My name is Patricia Peters. I'm a mom, a wife, a neighbor, a friend, a daughter, a sister, and I am also a digital entrepreneur. Today, I have a very gorgeous woman on screen. Yes, and let me tell you a little bit about her. You guys know me too well already, right? So her name is Fumi. Fumi is the woman who wears many hats and wears them well. She's a devoted wife, a loving mother, a skilled medical technologist, and a digital entrepreneur with a vision that is bright as her personality. Born and raised in Nigeria, she carries the warmth, resilience, and vibrancy of her heritage into everything she does. In the lab, Fumi is all about precision, ensuring that science and technology work seamlessly to improve the healthcare. But beyond the microscope, she is also a business owner, carving out her own space in the digital world with creativity and ambition. Yet, what truly makes her unforgettable is her energy. She's the kind of person who can turn an ordinary moment into an extraordinary memory. She's kind hearted, effortlessly funny, and deeply passionate about life. Her joy is contagious, her laughter is the best kind of medicine, and she has a way of making people feel seen, heard, and valued. Whether she's juggling family life, growing her business, or just cracking jokes over a cup of coffee, Fumi does it all with heart, humor, and never ending zest for life. So, Fumi, I just want to say thank you so much for gracing my presence today. I appreciate you. And thanks for accepting my invitation. So tell us something about you, girl. Take it away.
Oh, thank you. I'm so excited. You said everything about me. I was like, oh my God. Oh, and thank you for inviting me. Hello, everybody.
Mhm,
Uh, Good evening, good afternoon. My name is Tony, or you can call me Fumi, like she said. So
mhm.
I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm from Nigeria. I'm a medical technologist by profession and a proud owner of a digital business. I've been a medical technologist over a decade. Many people might not know what medical technologies, what we do. I work in the lab. I work with doing your blood glucose, your blood level. If you're short of blood, we visit patient that has cancer. So many stuff that we do as a medical technologist. But I said I still want more. That's why I said, I want to become a digital business so that I can have enough time to spend with my family, to be with my son, and to have a plan B. And yes, that's it.
Oh my God. Isn't she amazing, guys? She's a medical technologist. Oh my goodness. Wow. We have so much talents in this business. Women and men from all walks of life, from all ambition, all occupation, and they still want more. Why? Because they realize that the 9 to 5 grind is not the only thing for their family. They need time. They need to leverage a business or an opportunity to make time for their loved ones. And that's what Fumi is doing, right? And that's what I am doing. And that's what 250,000 business partners are doing for their family. Everybody wants to spend time with their family. It has been too long. We are into this 9 to 5 grind, day in, day out, with no results, no we're missing out on so many milestones, and we don't have a legacy to leave for our children. So it's about time that we come to our senses and realize that this business is the way to go. Fumi, thank you so much for that introduction, girl. You're awesome.
Thank
So
you.
let's get right into the questions. Your first question is, what is your background and experience in this industry?
Yes. Oh, thank you, Patricia.
Mhm,
So, as a digital business For me, I don't have any background. I don't have any experience. I don't know nothing. But yes, I don't know anything.
I love it. She's
I remember.
blunt. She's honest truth.
Yes, I don't know anything because I remember proud joining this business. The only thing I do on my Facebook page is just to post my, birthday. That is the only thing I do. I don't know anything about reels. I don't know anything about stories. I don't know anything about ad. But when I joined this business, it has really developed me. I learned so much, and with the giving us in this business, it has really helped me developing myself, to
Mhm,
so many things. So you don't have to be a tech savvy, you don't have to know it all. We have community member, uplifting community member. They
mhm,
you we share our struggle, we share so many things together, we share ideas, we learn from one another. Like right now, Patricia is living in New York, I'm living in Missouri. We collaborate together, we talk to people in Germany, we talk to so for you to start this business, you don't have to know everything. You don't have to be a professor. You don't have to be a professional. You don't have to have a diploma. You don't have to have a certification. But just come with willing heart to learn. As much as you are coachable, you want to learn new skills. You will thrive in this business. So you don't need to know anything. But with the help of the community and with the teaching, with the training given us in this video-based training given us in this business, I'm able to be, successful in this journey. Thank you.
wonderful, wonderful. You heard her story, guys. She's phenomenal, right? She tells you how it is. She doesn't sugarcoat anything. When she started this business, she didn't know anything. Now she's a genius, right? She's
Yes.
doing everything that the business requires of her to do. And that's what it does. That's what this business does to you. I came in this business and I didn't know anything either. I thought I knew everything about life and all the stuff and a lot of experiences. But when I get here, it's a brand new platform where you start from scratch and everybody's equal and everybody treats you very nice. Everybody is helpful, everyone is kind, and everyone wants to elevate you, motivate you, and build you up for to succeed in life, right?
Yes.
And that's what Fumi is experiencing. So, Fumi, thank you so much for that answer. That was beautiful. So, your next question, before I go to the next question, I just want to give a big shout out to Myra in California. Myra, if you're watching this, I'm with you, girl. Prayers for you. And I hope you're feeling better. Okay. Um, to Jacqueline Conrad Smart, she just celebrated her 60th birthday. She is my confidant, she's my accountability partner, and she's my business partner. So Jackie, happy birthday on behalf of the entire dream team. So your next question is, what are your main goals for this business?
Oh, thank you very much, Patricia. So
Mhm.
my main goal is to expand global reach. Is to be able because when I joined this business, I realized not many people know about this business. Not many know that there is something they can do that is flexible that they can do from the comfort of their home. They don't know that there is something instead of being stuck into our 9 to 5, working 2, 3 jobs, working 16 hours, that there is more to life rather than just working and working. And we're not here just to work and die. So my goal is to help as many people to find the solution, to find the freedom. People that are looking for more income, people that are looking for time, for them to know that there is something that they can do. And for them to also know that you don't have to trade your time for money. You have to, that is my mission, my goals. My mission is to, help families, help healthcare workers, help working moms, that they don't know what to do. They are struggling with lives. They don't have enough time to be with their family. They are missing so many milestones. I wanted
Mhm.
to share my story to them so that they too will come to awareness. They will come to, there is freedom rather than just working, 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 and working. So that is my mission. That's my goal. Thank you.
Absolutely beautiful. Thank you for that answer. That's amazing. I spoke to a woman yesterday on the interview, and she said she has a daycare center and she takes care of all these people, kids. She see their birthdays, their milestone, their first step, their first words, and she get to experience all the beauties of these children growing up, right? And the parents are missing out. Guys, it's about time that we stop and enjoy our children. Before you know it, they're grown and they're out of the house and you're left alone. So why not take on a business, take on an opportunity that will give you that time, that flexibility of time to spend with your loved ones, spend with your children, teach them, mold them, fashion them for the world at large, right? So this is a golden opportunity. And I have here Fumi. She is a mom. She's a wife. She has a full-time job, and yet she seeks a side hustle. Why? Because she wants to make it plan A and not plan B. She realized that too much of her time is being spent in the corporate world, right? She needs to be with her family. She needs to be with her loved ones. She needs self-care. She needs to take care of herself and her loved ones, and she wants to help. Her goal is to help mothers and fathers, ambitious parents around the world to experience the freedom to leverage this opportunity to make life worth living, the one life you have, to enjoy it to the best of your ability. And this is a golden opportunity. Fumi, thank you so much for that answer. That was amazing. Your next question is, you're doing great. Oh my
Thank
goodness.
you.
You're flying through these questions, kiddo. So, how do you envision the success of this business?
Oh, yes. Thank you very much. How did I envision? The way I envision, I want as many people, like people from all walks of lives, whether you're IT personnel, whether you are HR, whether
Mhm.
you are nurse practitioners, whether you are a medical technologist like me, whether you're a janitor, for all these people to be able to build a successful, you know, digital business without us selling any products, without us, managing any, any inventory. Because I've seen so many uh, people that are into business. They have a lot of products in their basements, they store it, but in our business, it's not like that. Our system, proven, tested, does that for us. So my vision is for us, is for me to say that everybody, we're able to build a successful digital business without us selling any product, without even you be a technical person. You don't have to know it all. You don't have to, like I said before, I don't know anything, but with the help of this business, I've been able to be, to run the business successful. So that is what I envision for everybody to be able to, you don't have to like, oh, I need to sell products. I remember before I started, I said, if it is something, if it is a business that I will be selling, I don't like it. I don't like to be, for us not to even bug any family member, not to be chasing people around. I don't want that. And I thank God that it is not, because I don't like, I don't like no for answer. That people said, oh, come and join. I said, no, I'm not ready. I don't like it. And this is not. We are affiliating marketing, attraction marketing. We promote our life, and people see us and they were like, okay, for me, what are you doing there? Like somebody reached out to me today. She's been seeing me on my WhatsApp profile and said,
Uh-huh.
what is this lady doing? And I was like, I'm into business, so you can see. She said, I saw you flaunting money, talking. That for me doesn't talk like this. I said, is this business or digital business? You
It
can
is
see.
transform you, right?
Yes. So and I started telling her everything about the business, that this business We don't sell any products. You don't have to be a technical guru. You don't have to know it all. We're not managing an inventory, no logistic, no quarterly maintenance,
No
no rent,
shipping.
no online, no I call in sick, no I can't come today. All those I
Yeah.
told her she was like, okay, I'm gonna look into it. I said, you better do.
Yes. Yes.
So
And look,
that's
Fumi
what
said it all. Yes.
yes,
She said it
that's what
all.
yes, thank you.
So it doesn't matter who you are and what position you hold in the corporate world or what title you have, guys. It doesn't matter. Because you know why? Nothing is guaranteed. You can get laid off tomorrow. Your business can close
Yes,
up,
so
right? You can
mhm.
get fired, right? I'm a prime example. I've worked in the corporate world for 25 years. Where did it get me? I laid off, right? So I'm a prime example. Nothing is guaranteed. So if you want to place emphasis and trust in something, it's your own self, to be your own boss, to make your own schedule, to live your own life, dictate your own life, how you want it, right? So it
Yes.
doesn't matter if you're a doctor, lawyer, nurse, whatever the case might be,
Mhm.
it is not guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed. You yourself is guaranteed if you have your business. Because when you own a business, you're going to perform, you're going to place emphasis in time, and you're going to take care of that business. That's your baby, right? You
Yes.
you plant it into the ground like a seed, and you will nurture, water it, and you will mold it and fashion it, and let it grow into a beautiful plant, and then it'll bear fruit, right? And that's your business, and this is what we're doing. This is our business, and we're taking care of our business. And everybody needs to hear this. You need to have a side hustle.
Yes.
You need to have a side hustle. Why? Because you don't put all your eggs in one basket.
That's all.
It won't work,
It's
right?
all.
If
Mhm.
you and your husband are working together and getting two paychecks every month or every week, what if
Mhm.
something happened to your husband, or what if something happened to you? Life is uncertain. You
Yes.
never know what can happen to us. One of us falls sick, one of us have an accident, one of us something, right? And that is why we need to have a side hustle, have something to fall back on. When I got laid off, I got my business to fall back on. So that is why I'm telling you, do not put all your eggs in one basket. For me,
Yes.
you got the idea, you nailed this answer down. You have such a good experience of this business, and you understand the concept of it, and great answer. I love it. Nice job, girl.
Thank you.
Your next question is, how much time are you willing to dedicate to this business? You got all the easy questions, girl.
Wow. You see, I want to dedicate my everything. I used to tell myself, whatever, uh, if I'm able to, work on my job, put in everything, put in all my strength, put in all my energy, this is my business.
Mm-hmm.
This is my business. This is a legacy that I want to leave for my children. So I
Mm-hmm.
have to put everything, you know, because sometimes we'll see that, we look at it in this way that what our employer or whatever, wherever you're working, they're not paying our what. It's only you. You can put you can, you can give yourself what you want. And in this business, as long as you can put in everything, you can
Mm-hmm.
put in everything. You put everything as if your life depends on it. You rely on it. And you might be saying, I don't have time. I don't have time. I'm not ready. And if you have 1 2 hours, sometimes we scroll on our, on our Facebook, on our TikTok, and those times is no, we can use it, we can spend it on our business. When we go to maybe game with our children, or we go to doctor's office, even at our place of work, we do go on break. On break, at lunch, we can look at our business. So you don't need all the whole hours or whatever. You are not constrained in this business. Once you
Mm-hmm.
have 1 2 hours, you are good to go. And for me, to the question, I'm ready because I'm planning for this business to become my plan A. you know. Because I see people that started as a plan B, it has, it has become their plan A now. So that's what I'm working towards too. That, for me to have spent just one, two, to be committed full, and it doesn't affect your full-time job. You can be doing this in addition to whether you're full-time or whether you are part-time. With our automation, it's working 24/7, 365 days. You don't have to be physically present there. So let it be running and still be enjoying your full-time or your part-time, you know, job. That's what I can do. I can encourage people. For me, I mean, into this business.
That is amazing. That's
Yeah,
amazing, guys. It's what you put into it, that's what you're going to get out of it. The more time you dedicate, the more results you see, right?
absolutely. Yes.
So for me, as a Nigerian, you make what kind of rice? Jalap rice,
Yes. Ah, okay. You know what
right?
jollof rice.
Jalap rice, right? So you make a pot of jalap rice, right? And you make it, but you didn't add all the ingredients in it. So when people are eating it, they're making their mouth like, this thing doesn't have taste. That's how
Yes.
your business is, right? So if
Mm,
you put your all into this business, it's going to be beautiful, right? It's going to be successful. It's going to be rewarding. It's like a pot of jalap rice, right? So if you don't put your all into that pot to make it delicious, you're not going to get a tasty pot of rice, right? And so too, this business, if you don't dedicate yourself towards this is the business that's going to give you your daily bread. This is the business that's going to give you a legacy for your children. This is the business that gives you time and freedom to spend with your family and your loved ones. This is the business going to make you travel the world, right? So if you don't want to spend time in the business, you're not going to see results. So we need to treat this business for the first year. Treat this business as if it's your job, like you're working 8 hours a day. I'm not saying you have to do it, but have that mindset, right? Have that mindset. Treat it as a job so it'll work faster and develop quicker so you can chill out for the rest of your life, right? So spend time with your business, guys. Mold it, fashion it, design it the way you want it to be. Put what you put into it, that's what you're going to get out of it. Great answer for me. Love it. So, your next question. Oh my God, you're almost done already? Your next question is, what are your financial expectations or contributions?
yes, thank you for the question. My financial expectations, you know, in this business, you can, like what you said, whatever you put in, you you get.
Right.
Whatever results, your results will match your effort, your
Uh-huh.
commitment, and your willingness to grow, your
Right.
willingness to do the work. You
Mhm.
know, in this business, you can start today. I used to tell people, overtaking is allowed in this business. You can
Mhm.
start today and you overtake those people that are, it's not a pyramid scheme program that you have to be
Mhm.
at the bottom and those people that bring you in will continue to fly, will be going higher. No. So literally whatever you put into this business, as you can start earning as soon as possible. In as much you can put in all the work, in as much you can stay plugged into our system. So finances, you can make it. And I want to encourage people, you don't compare yourself with other people. Some people start the business, and some people like, everybody, whatever you, as you lay your bed, so you will
So you
lie
must
on it.
lie on it. Yep.
But whatever you put in, that is the results you will get. So that's what I can say.
Yes,
Thank
guys.
you.
Financial expectation has no cap in this business.
Yes.
Expectations, there's no cap. You can make six figures, seven figures, eight figures. You can be a millionaire in this business because we have
Yes.
several millionaires in this business,
Yes.
right? And it's all about your contribution towards your business. Hand, wash hands, make hands clean, right? So everything you do in life has a two-way, has an action and a reaction, right? If you want to make a sound, you cannot clap this one hand alone to make a sound. It takes two to tango, right? So
Yes.
so it goes hand in hand. What you put into it, that's what you get out of it. I want to retire when I'm 56. So I am putting my best foot forward in this business. And that's my goal. And that's what I'm heading for. That's my destination. Right. And for me, I know you're egging on to do the same thing too.
Oh, yes.
Yes. So, guys, Fumi has done awesome. She's done wonderful with all her questions. She has a bonus question, but before her bonus question, I just want to give her a big shout out. Everybody, she just celebrated her half century birthday, right? She just turned 50. So let's all join
Good.
and wish Fumi a happy birthday.
Thank you,
Belated birthday,
everybody.
Fumi.
Thank
So
you.
here is your bonus question. What's something that you're passionate about outside of work that helps you recharge?
Um, One thing that I'm passionate about.
Yes,
Anytime,
outside of work, no work that helps you recharge, rejuvenate, recuperate, get back your energy, be yourself. You feel alive and well rested. What is that? What do you like to do?
what I love to do, I love
Mhm.
to watch movie.
You
If
like to watch movies?
movie, if I'm down, if I don't feel like anything or my head is like saturated,
Uh-huh.
just go and lay down and start, watching movie, movie
Netflix?
that will,
Netflix?
Netflix, yes,
Yes.
or Nigerian movie or Netflix, just watch movie, that will make me and I will laugh, I will smile, I will like, yeah, 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 let's get back to work.
All right, that keeps you rejuvenated and recharged. So, for me,
I know.
what kind of a genre of a movie do you like? Do you like rom com? Do you like the fighting movies? Do you like mystery movies? What kind of a movie do you, or you
I,
just Lifetime? What do you like?
I love Lifetime. I
You
love
love
Lifetime.
Lifetime.
Yes,
Ooh,
because
those
it's
are those get you.
every yes. That's what I want. I love fight. I love the fight too. You know,
Uh-huh.
I remember when I was little, we always watch all those backup. We always watch those one that are fights.
Those Van Damme movies.
Exactly.
I watch all his movies. I love his movies. I like a little bit of rom com.
Oh, okay.
I watch so some in my spare time when I have a little time. I never. This is what I find out as I get older. I cannot watch one thing for too long.
Ah.
I switch around all the time and watch different stuff. So I love to watch. I'm into culture, languages, and different ethnicities. So I like to watch like Korean stuff, Taiwanese stuff, Indian stuff, Turkish stuff, some Hispanic stuff. So I'm into that kind of a stuff. So I watch cultures from all background, and I learn their language. So you know, so if I should travel, I know a little bit of how to greet people at least. So
That's yeah.
yeah, so
That
that's
makes
that's what
sense.
I do. Yeah, and
It's
I read a lot too. I read a lot because of this business and the mindset
Yes, me too. I
and
read a lot.
motivation and to build my self-esteem and confidence, and to grow mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. I do all of that. So it's good. That's good that we are elevating ourselves and we don't shut our minds down and our brains down as we get older, right? So
Yes,
great.
we need that.
Fantastic. You did awesome. So I always ask my interviewees that for people on the sidelines who are watching us,
Yes.
and who has doubts and fears and they want to do this business, but there are hindrances, there's an obstacle in their way, there's somebody blocking them,
Yes.
and they want to, but they don't know how to start. Fumi, can you invite these people into the business, men and women, invite them into the business?
Yes. Oh, thank you. So, for anybody on the sidelines or whoever who is looking for this kind of freedom, who doesn't want to trade their time for money, this is a great opportunity. They said opportunity come but once, and whatever opportunity you see, you want to utilize it. So, for any one of you out there that want to be, you want to stop juggling multiple shifts, you want to stop working longer hours, this is an opportunity for you. So anybody, you can, either Patricia or me, whatever, whoever resonates with you, what you need to do, you click on it. You can see our website, click on it, and put your first name, your last name, your valid email address, and beside this, when you click our website, you see a small box. You have to check that. Then you click on register. After register, we will forward our webinar information to you. That is the first step for everybody in this business, for you to watch our webinar, for you to know what is going on in this business. And after that, if you want to proceed, you pay 149. 149 is a registration fee. 149 is for you to use one-time payment. That's it. And once you pay that 149, it will give you full access to our community, to the business model, to everything about the business. You can ask questions, you can, do whatever you like, and you have 30 days for you to, for us to, if you don't like what you see, or this business is not a good fit for you, for us to return your money back to you. But after 30 days, your money, that is it. But within 30 days, if you don't like what you see, if you're not interested, you say, oh, this is not, I'm not that kind of person that wants to do this business, yes. Or if you don't want to make money, we'll return, we refund back your money. So you have 30 days money guarantee. So I'm encouraged as many people to take action, because it's like a law of motion. If you put something in one spot, it's going to remain in one spot. If you don't do something, nothing will work. If you don't want to get stuck into 9 to 5, you need to do something. If you want to move to the next level of your life, you need to do something. We cannot, be doing the same thing and expect different results. We have to tweak something, we have to change something for us to, live the best life we have, we want. And I always tell people, this is the best legacy you can leave for your children. When you get to age 65, retirement age, you carry your bag and leave, but your business will live to the next
Generation.
generation, and they
Mm.
can continue to enjoy it. So do this business for yourself and for your family. God bless you.
Oh my God. Amen. Amen. That was a mouthful. That was awesome for me. That was wonderful. Guys, I too would like to join with her to invite you guys to this platform. So, if you want money, if you love money, and you want to make money, this is
Yes.
your gig. This is
Mm.
your gig. All right.
Yes.
So, do you rather work another 20, 30 years of your life with no results? You already worked 20, 30 years already. What are your plans? Do you have enough money in your bank account to take you to your retirement, whereby you'll be well taken care of? If you do, bless your heart. If you don't, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. Do you have kids going to college that you need to finance their tuition? This is your opportunity. Do you want to sit still and be stagnant with no action in life? Why not take a chance? Do you rather to work harder and not smarter? If you want to work harder, then continue. But I don't want to work harder. So I prefer to work smarter. And that is why I am here. If you want to be like me and like Fumi, look at our website. Just tap on the website, register with your name and email, watch the webinar. That's the first step. And if you can't follow the first step, this business is not for you. With that being said, Fumi, thank you so much. And I always like to close my program by saying, if you look around and you find that there are no good human beings in the world, please be the first one to be kind, caring, and loving. And with that, we wish you all a very pleasant Thursday evening, guys.
You. Bye.
Bye. Bye, everybody.
Bye.